And the basic premise of it is that his initial World Cup showing kind of proves that the Jazz made the right call, dealing him away. Do you still feel that way? And if so, like maybe talk a little bit about your thoughts on that subject of the Jazz maybe getting out of the Gobert business at the right time.
Yeah, I mean, you look at who the players netted, in that deal so far. I mean, Keontae George comes from that deal. You got to remember he's from that draft pick that comes from that deal. And then you got Kessler, and then you still got Horton Tucker that was a net result from that deal. So from that standpoint, absolutely. But then when you also look at what the money that Minnesota has to pay Gobert, he has he has 3 more years on that deal. All years is going to be over $40 million. I think the last year is a player option for $46 million. So yeah, I mean, it's death for the Timberwolves. I mean, not only do they lose their assets, but their salary cap, obviously takes a hit. The one thing that, as far as getting high draft picks with their picks, they do have Anthony Edwards signed, one of the best players in the world, through the life of our picks. So that is one thing where I think, I'm not sure if Minnesota's ever going to bottom out with Edwards on that team, but it's not looking good for that GM. That was just a horrible, horrible trade.
Yeah, again, there's the emotion of it, right? Like a pivotal, legendary, very meaningful figure in Jazz history, Rudy Gobert. Being dealt away, of course, it kind of stings in the moment, but now being a year removed and seeing some of the fruits of the trade on both sides, it's pretty clear that the Jazz got out of that business on Gobert like at literally the perfect time.